Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I am your lovely dungeon master. My name is GM of Revan, but you can call me N. I don't know what kind of mood I'm feeling today. This is this is kind of where I'm at right now. I don't know what kind of mood I'm feeling. I don't know what's going to happen to our players, but they've gotten into some shenanigans. If my players don't, can just like stumble on in to the stream, please come on in. Feel free to
Hello,
join
hello,
in.
hello.
Hello.
Hello. It is your friendly
Hello.
neighborhood huggable axolotl.
As
I'm
we
just a
are.
good old halfling.
Woof.
We're halfway through the battle, and we still have two mini bosses and a whole plethora of underlings.
Yep. Yep.
We're fine. We'll manage somehow.
Double tokened underlings, might I add.
Double tokened, yeah. Double tokened.
Double tokened. That sounds. It's okay. My mind went into a very wrong, different direction. This is not kosher. We're going to move forward, okay? Right? Just so that everybody knows, our lovely, lovely lady Kora is not with us right now, but she might join in later this evening. When she does, please welcome her in the chat with a lot of emojis. But I've got 4 heroes with me. For the heroes, while we're waiting for Kora to appear, wherever Kora is, she is an advantage token. What that means is she will give you the help action on her turn until she comes back. And so what that
Sick.
means, so long as you are within 10 feet of her, she will give you the help action. And that's the only thing that she will do. If any enemies tries to hit her, do whatever, they won't be able to. She'll just take the dodge action on that round. Or as a reaction. That's how I do when players are not present. Their characters are still present. So with that said,
There's a lot of missing power.
That is a lot of missing power.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you guys need it. Need it right
hopefully.
now, right? You know, I mean, she did create a very good opening for all of you.
Oh.
Yep. The flaming cabbage
Yeah.
patch.
Yes.
Fire and Ice Queen.
Fire and ice cream. Fire and ice. Dun dun dun. With that said, does anyone want to kind of, tell us what happened in last session? So you guys started off here inside Monarch's cave with a whole bunch of kobolds, Kora, and then you guys getting on a boat and going off somewhere. Does anyone want to do a recap?
Axel has big ass sword. Axel stormed ship.
Axel stormed the ship as a very ill-advised distraction and somehow doesn't die.
Yeah.
I could do a recap.
Go.
Sure,
Go for it.
This is your local private investigator, Vretiel, with a recap of last events. This is a journal log, by the way. After discussing many things about the society around us, we noticed a strange ship off in the distance carrying a, was it Starling? Starling family member going towards a area of meeting with many gang members and family nobles. Our attempt to be stealthy was quite successful. Axel's attempt to get attention was quite bold. And as we move forward, we made our presence very loud. Me personally flying up and shooting whoever, Sisten creating distractions, and Kora doing everything cabbages? Question mark. A very chaotic evening, but the Rosalind Starling and Maria Blackthorn were there but taken away, and now we're in hot pursuit. Is that right? I think I got everything.
Yeah, you did. You got a few things correct. Absolutely.
Vretiel's notes are frantic because
Yeah.
in between of fighting, they're just like,
Yeah, they're just like taking notes and making things, happen. Um,
uh, yeah, that's the best I could do.
no, that was perfect. Thank you so much for that recap. With that said, let's get to the actual site of the battle
God.
ahead.
It's so
Big.
grim.
It's huge. Look at this battle map. Oh, love it. By the way, for anyone who's watching, this battle map was created by Bearworks. You can find them on Patreon. They have amazing maps. Some of them are for free, and I highly recommend you go ahead and support them. This is not sponsored by Bearworks. I just really like their maps. And with that said, I believe we have Vretiel at the top of our initiative round, followed by Kora. Kora isn't with us, so I will do something on her turn. We'll just probably pass through. Anyone who is within Kora's sphere of influence, again by 10 feet, will gain advantage.
So everyone
as
but
well.
me.
Either advantage or the help action. Okay.
Okay.
They are leaving off into the woods. We don't quite see them, and we have Lady
Someone.
Yarna
Yes.
Yurna, yeah, Yurna.
Lady Yurna.
turning into Eldritch Horror.
Question mark.
Question mark?
Question mark. Question mark.
There's a
This
lot of
girl's
question
dead.
Yep.
Oh right, that made me sad.
Yep. That lady is dead. It looks like there's
Something's
a lot
gonna
of
happen here.
there were a lot more notes than what Vretiel had, but yeah. The field of battle is pretty large. Let me make sure that everybody can see it on the screen here.
Yep. We incited a riot between the trolls and the moon was missed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
Mhm,
god,
mhm.
I'm terrible at recapping. I tried.
Which
You
one of
did
these got-
amazing.
Sir David Stone is dead, and his guard is now fighting the remaining moon was missed.
Sir
He's not
Davos
dead
Stone
yet,
isn't
right?
dead.
No.
No, he's not dead.
He's just paralyzed, right?
He's frozen solid at the moment.
Frozen solid.
Oh, I thought he got like impaled.
No, that is
No.
wishful dreaming, I believe.
What's going on with this one right over here?
Remember that is Lady Yurna, and
That's Lady Yurna.
that is a Eldritch Horror question mark.
And this is brother of Huggable guy.
Yes.
Oh no, you're hugging. Is Axel like in trouble?
Axel is feeling
Axel's-
compelled to do what?
To hug my friend who has some bright ideas in his head.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Axel's hugging. That looks fine. Sisten is with Vardartis over there. Yeah, let's take a shot at Lady Urna.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I just need to make sure that I have her full stat block up. Because she's a very interesting stat block.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
It's very scary.
Yep. I don't like those spells.
That's not that scary. She's fine.
Do I have spells? I do. Do I have spells to help me? I do.
And just for everyone at home, this is a game that is being run through Project Aurora. Project Aurora is an MMORPG experience for those people who like MMORPGs. It is a tabletop kind of situation. Having said that, I really hope my players will survive.
Oh,
We too.
Yeah.
it's way too quiet on my end over here. Hold on, I did. It's going. Okay.
Cool.
I will take a. My brain is melting. I am so sorry. A sharpshooter shot.
Okay.
That's the thing, right? So minus 5 to hit, but I do
Minus
10
5.
damage.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me what you got.
If I hit. No advantage. So go straight roll. It's I'm not gonna hit.
And you don't get
Oh.
knight advantage.
You are flying.
Yeah, I'm up.
You are flying about, I think, 20 feet. Just for,
Oh, I would've
reference.
I would
Just
have
for
gone
reference.
higher up.
This is
He's
Vretiel.
on top of a hill
Mhm.
and flying up above that.
The rocky slope that you are in is roughly about, in terms of inclination, roughly about. Let me just quickly measure because certain individuals slid down. So from here, from where you are to the bottom, that was 20 feet. So it is on an incline by about 20 feet, just kind of sloping. So it is more of like a hill. And I think you were an additional 20 feet off of that, or was it 10 feet?
30 feet.
30 feet. So you're hovering
I've-
about 30 feet in the air?
And
Okay.
I would fly a
50.
bit higher too.
Okay.
He'd be 50 feet in the air.
Okay. If you are flying and you want to move higher, you certainly can. That will take up your movement.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I
Okay.
can shoot at everything.
Perfect.
I guess like to get eyes on things, really make sure they can't take easy cover.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I get a height advantage thing?
Yes.
So I get to roll with advantage.
I'm going to say for now, yes, because you've been rolling with that kind of advantage for this whole fight. So
Okay, I will roll one more
Yes.
time. Oh, that's not gonna do it either.
I just
rolled
need
a 4 and a 2.
the wind kind of picks up your arrow and just kind of wherever you shoot. It's just a little bit. It flies off mark.
Better yet,
it will fly off towards the fire.
Can I say that as I was like reloading, and also
Mhm.
I've seen some horrible things, but this is also new to me, so I'm a little panicked, and the wind gusts, and I do like a full like twirl in the air when I shoot.
As you shoot, can you make me a perception check on Yurna, specifically on Yurna?
Specifically on your.
Specifically on Yurna.
That is a 22.
You watched her head go back at a very weird angle when Kora hit her that one time. You watch as her body is kind of like cracking and crickling, almost as if she's being taken over by something.
I also noted that radiant energy did more. My angelic presence
Yes.
hit pretty hard. Okay.
Yeah.
I will just kind of be like, eyes up, and like gesture. Oh god, I can't really gesture towards the tree in the back. Something's happening.
Okay. All of you will hear that from far up above your heads. All of you will hear that. Having said that, hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Hello.
Right on time. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, lovely lady.
I have both of my arms middle down, so let's do this.
I'll move, G, if you want, I'll move your tokens for you.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
still entering shit.
If you feel at all tired or you need to tap out, just let me know and you can tap out. Okay?
So far, it's just arms are sore, but besides that, I'm good. Don't worry.
Thank you for joining us, Winter. I really appreciate you joining us. You're so
Yes,
great.
You're fine.
With that said, sorry, I just giggled. You're fine. All of you are fine. All of you are fine. Just so you know, all of you are great. You are wonderful, and it is Kora's turn. To kind of catch you up on what's happened so far, Kora, Vretiel took a shot at Yurna, which is the lady in the tree, and missed
Both shots.
both shots.
The one shot, yeah.
Yeah, the one shot.
Or the one shot with advantage.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, he did miss that particular shot, but he does have a bonus action.
That's reloading my weapon.
Okay. And then you don't have any extra attack or extra actions, so we will move on to Kora.
Okay. Second.
You-
I cannot see the map by some reason. Okay.
Yeah, I got you. You have an ice cube and a fire because you have the amazing special effects of having used your magic, and through that use of magic, wild magic flared up, and now your eyes are flaming, and your arms are like ice cubes, and they can deal 1d4 cool damage slash.
Yeah,
Ice.
it's a punch. So
Yeah.
I remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't have any spells. What else has been going on? Where's everybody? Still like, are they still in the same position or?
Yeah, they're still in the same position. They haven't moved since our last session.
Got it.
All
I
so
think I was going to try to hit a firebolt to this one over here, if I'm not wrong.
sounds good.
So. Normally a firebolt does have 120 range, right? Or am I wrong?
Correct. I want to say yes.
Alright.
That sounds correct to me.
Let's go with it then.
You have range for days. I believe you are from where you are positioned. Let me just grab that ruler for you. You should have range.
You have range on a lot of people.
Yeah, 100. Like even from where you are, it's about 100 feet, and she's about 105 feet away from you. So you have a good shot. There's also flames nearby that might hinder it because of the smoke. That bridge is definitely starting to peter out though, because I mean there's still water. The water is crashing up above the bridge, so it is like it's wet, it's fiery, but it's starting to die down.
Yeah, makes sense. I was just trying to block the area.
Yeah, and you did. You absolutely did.
Yeah.
They're gonna have problems getting out.
That's. I'm doing just a normal firebolt. I'm using the cantrip.
Okay.
Second, sorry.
No, take your time. We've got time for days.
So 15 plus 7, 22 to hit this fire lady. or-
22 will definitely hit.
So that's a 1d10.
Nice.
Whoop.
That's 8 points of fire damage.
Perfect. Yeah, they will take that.
Neato.
They will definitely take that.
And I don't think I have a bonus action yet. No, I'm fine with the. I'm just gonna wait there. I don't really know where to move.
No worries. Cool.
Actually, I think I'm gonna move just. No, I'm gonna stay there. Never mind. Sorry. Continue.
No, you're good. You watch as the fire hits her. She will take it. Her neck is at a weird, unusual angle. From wherever Vretiel is flying up above. Can you make a perception check on her for me, please?
Veteran?
Yourself. Make a perception check on Yurna, because you're focusing on her.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bump her down.
Perception has a plus nothing, so this is your roll 12.
12. Can't see it through the flames. Okay.
Got it.
Vretiel, I'm going to send you something because you will be able to see this from up above.
Eldritch horror.
I feel bad. I'm sharing secrets. This is what's happening here.
Secret.
All the secrets.
I like secrets. I like
Sure.
all the secrets. Ooh, let's take a look. And a book. Reading,
Ahem. Having said that, cool. So that is Kora's turn. Any movement? Do you want to just stay there for now, or you're good where you are? For Kora.
Hmm?
Do you want to move from your position, or you're good where you are?
I'm just gonna stay there. I'm just gonna keep holding this area, so whatever the other persons are doing, let them do it.
Let
I
them.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have like a side between these two zones over here.
Sounds
So I'm gonna be in the middle, able to hit here or here. So
Perfect. Versatility. Understood. Cool. That leaves us with Axel, ready to go with the hug and the wham bam. Thank you, Sam. I guess.
All right, so Axel, in the midst of hugs,
Mm-hmm.
he's staring. Well, his jaws are staring at the face of of Big Boss Man over here, and he goes, "Are you ready for this?" And then tries to stab him in the stomach
Let's go with the great sword that you borrowed.
with the great sword. Yes, and I'm gonna go with the great weapon mastery for it.
Hey yo, let's
So-
go.
You are completing your hug to your best of your ability. You just need better grip. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just -5. Let's see what I get here. 17 minus. So 10 plus 7, 17 minus 5, 12.
12. Oof.
Oof.
Rough. That is
Oof.
rough. 1 second. I'm getting messages. I'm just pulling stuff up to make sure I've got everything sorted. You go to swing, but you miss. They're a little bit. They're using their height to their advantage.
Got it.
Yeah.
And so I said, all right, if that doesn't work, then this should. And I'm gonna try suplexing him into the water.
Hey yo, let's go.
So I'm guessing strength roll
Yes.
or athletics.
Is
just
this a
strength.
bonus action that you are doing? Because you use your
Yeah,
action
bonus.
to. And what was the
Yeah,
bonus?
bonus
called?
action.
Okay.
No, I was just gonna I'm just gonna. Actually, no, I can't do that, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my jaws to drag both me and him into the water.
So you're using your bonus action to jaw.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to jaw.
Okay. Let's do that then. Whenever you're ready.
Cool. What did I roll there again? Let me just pull that up real quick.
It'll be an opposed strength check, so I can do a
Yeah.
strength check. Against your strength check.
Okay.
How's that? You can do it that way.
Yeah, that sounds good with me.
He's tall, but he's not resistant. He's just freaked out.
Mm-hmm.
How did
Okay,
your
let's
strength
see.
check go?
My strength check went 14.
Okay, so that'll beat. On your next turn, you will be able to play that out.
Okay, cool.
So you
I
have him
rolled
grappled.
10s twice.
Yeah, you've grappled him. He's not he's not resisting your grapple.
Got it.
Cool. Sisten, you're up, followed by question mark.
Question mark.
Yeah, unless you have any movement you'd like to do, Axel. I think you're kind of locked and loaded here, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of locked and loaded.
Cool. Okay, Sisten, you're up. You see, with your oculi eye, I'm just going to let you know specifically what you see. This guy's about to do something, and this guy is about to do something. Just using your passive perceptions there. Having said that, it is your turn.
What two people? So the brother and who else?
Turtle Boy.
Oh, great.
Okay. Alrighty. I am going to. Oh god dang it! That changes things. Oh. Make sure I'm reading this. Okay. distance. All right. I am going to cast this big dude's has taken damage, right?
Yes, he's taken some damage from Axel.
All right. I'm going to cast Hex on him with my
Okay.
bonus action.
Hex number 2.
Hello.
We
No,
can try
no,
this guy too.
I don't think he's been hexed yet. He's just been.
He is not, but he's been. Yeah.
He's been chomped on.
Yeah. You've attempted to hex him last time, I believe.
Yeah. I think somebody tried to fail.
Alright, so. Let's make sure.
I think hex is a bonus action, correct? Or it's an action and then you bonus
Yeah.
action you can move it.
It's a bonus action.
To move it, but an action to cast it, correct?
No.
Okay,
Bonus action to cast it.
cool. Okay,
And then bonus action to move it.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So
Everything with hexes are bonus actions, which is awesome. Alright,
Yeah.
and then as the action, I am going to cast. And then on that hex, I will give him disadvantage on wisdom saves.
wisdom saves, gotcha.
We can save.
Yep, and then I am going to cast Toll of the Dead, and he's gonna feel that familiar presence that he felt in the bar with the words in his head of kneel once again.
Very cool. What does this look like, Sisten? Just out of curiosity.
I pull back my mask, locking eye contact with him, and whenever I lock the eye, it's almost Sharingan bait. Like everything happens inside of his mind. He feels the ominous presence of the hex, and then he feels the kneel.
Fantastic.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. He rolled a 9. He is very much frightened by you. I believe with that saving throw, what is the effect?
Awesome. And
Because it's
see,
Toll
he
the
takes-
Dead, right?
Yep, he takes a 1d12
Okay.
plus. So let's see. So that's going to be 9 plus
So-
the 1d6 from the hex itself. 10, 11, 12.
So he'll
So
take
he's got-
1d12 necrotic damage. So,
He's going to take 12 necrotic damage because, yeah.
did you roll a 12?
I rolled a 9 on the d12, and then on the d6 from the hex, I rolled a 3.
Ayo! So full 12. Okay. Interesting.
Necrotic damage.
Very cool. He's taken a great deal of hits, I believe, from Axel at some point. Not too much, but enough that the moment it tolls, Axel, you're the closest person to him.
Mm-hmm.
You feel his body sag in your
Ooh.
grasp. This big guy is just like completely afraid of what's happening.
Yeah, not so cute anymore, am I?
I don't want to be that guy, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm hugging him.
Yes.
So the off chance that, let's say, Sisten missed, would that have hit me?
No.
No.
No,
It's
okay.
it's a target. He's targeting
Okay.
creatures. He's
Got it.
fine.
Okay.
You're fine. Instead, he would have just taken half the necrotic damage. I was looking at the spell.
Cool. I
Like
think we were thinking the same thing
yeah.
then.
It was a saving throw. He wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Like he's currently just because he's getting grappled by a guy with a mouth coming out of his head, chomping onto him and hugging him at the same time. Plus, he just heard like a death bell just toll over his head. He is afraid of everything. So on top
He's
of
got
being hexed,
The
he's
avatar of
afraid.
Rexon.
Yeah. So on top of everything, he's afraid. He is definitely shaking, but he's got enough dignity not to pee his pants.
Well, you could say first he was afraid, and now he's gonna be petrified. So
I know what song that's from. Good job.
And I'm going to use my movement to come over here and
prep.
attempt to hide behind these bushes.
You have Rogue. You've already used your bonus action to play Hex.
Yep, that's right.
So
That's right.
yeah. Any stealth that you want to do, we can roll that on your next turn. Currently, it's their turn. So,
Order of blinks.
order of blanks. You watch. Those of you who are paying attention to Yurna,
Oh.
her head goes back, and out of her head come out tentacles
Ah.
of strange, skeletal, kind of weird tentacles. And where her face was, Yurna, if she, like, based on both Vretiel and Axel's interaction with her, she's beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. But not this time. In place of her, though, this creature appears.
Oh, great.
Injured and wounded, they appear. I believe there was a spell on this individual, though. I think somebody spelled this individual on their round. So they're affected by something. I think that was Kora. This particular individual, their neck snaps back up, full regalia, and you hear loudly, proclaimed very loudly, that their voice is, it's a mental voice. There is no time for this foolishness. Get to the temple. We must sacrifice those poor souls. And he's directing that information for those of you who are present or nearby. His voice is very loud. He's directing that to this individual right here, and these individuals right here.
Go back to them.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I know a way how to, but we'll see.
With
We need that.
hearing those words, though, the Moonless Mist Gang are fighting for their lives against the Stench Knights and also these individuals. Axel, holding the Moonless Mist Gang in your head, like just holding and hugging them, hearing those words come out from their mouth. You see Turtle Guy just directly. You see Turtle Guy become like almost zombie-like in nature and start walking up to where things are. You see this guy turn around and start walking to over here as well. These guys are still in engagement. We'll see what happens on their round to see if they survive. And same thing with these ones. They're still engaged in fight. These individuals, though, the moment they hear that, they're going to start swarming over. They're using their actions to dash over directly to where Axel is, surrounding him.
Fuck.
Same thing with this one. This one you see, he's here. Vretiel, you have a clear eye on the battlefield. You can see this fellow taking aim.
On who?
Vretiel.
Oh. Okay.
Out of all of these creatures, the people that will be able to take hits is probably going to be this guy, and this guy is just also pointing a crossbow towards Vretiel as well. With that said,
And I'm guessing these guys are engaged on me.
they're about to swarm. They took
Yep.
their action to dash to where you are. I'm going to make a series of rolls now because I believe some of these individuals might die.
Mm.
Okay. This guy succeeds in his battle. He has defeated basically everyone here, but he's very, very injured.
Hey.
And you see the rest of these folks have just started to swarm him, and he's still engaged in combat while this one is starting to dash to where these folks are. Just for clarity, because I'm not on the main battle map for everyone. It's such a huge map.
Yeah, it really is.
These individuals up here. I'm gonna roll for that one. See who survives. Okay. In terms of survival, this guy is overrun. He too is about to be near death. These guys are gone.
Is this one good or bad? I really can't tell.
He betrayed Rosamund.
Got it. Okay.
That's why this guy is coming over.
Oh shit. I think that's all the orcs, isn't it?
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
this is a stench knight, so that's a troll.
Oh, troll. Yeah, troll.
And then for these guys over to the right hand side, because Kora, you're keeping an eye on it. It's a stalemate. This guy is heavily injured. This guy is heavily injured. This guy is heavily injured. This guy is pretty much dead. And this guy are still fighting it out. Both of them are at least 2 or 3 hit points away from falling. Meanwhile, the people that you saw, because you're kind of keeping an eye on the folks that had gone up ahead, you guys can't see that. Up ahead, going this way. For anyone who's paying attention, particularly Vretiel, because you're the one flying up and whizzing about, keeping a good eye on the battlefield from up above. There is a cave entrance somewhere over here. The fire that Kora started is starting to dwindle
All right.
as water crashes over the bridge.
Cool.
So your battle has reduced a little bit. A little bit more manageable now. With that said, the Moonless Mist Gang has already taken their movement. They've dashed and they've attacked. They've done all the things that they need to do. One point of order is Yurna is going to do something very interesting for all of you present. Cool. I have time to figure out who I want to do. So, for clarity and just to make sure that you guys know specifically, other than shouting out what, sacrifices and all that jazz, this is what's going to happen next. You watch as this individual starts pointing out their arm straight out, and arcane energy starts swirling in their hands. I'm going to roll a d4. And this is what's going to do. They're going to either aim here on a 1. Okay. Let me see if I can make that. So they're going to either aim over on this side. Okay.
Got it.
On a 1. They're going to aim over to where Sisten and Vardartis is.
Yeah,
on a
the
2.
bridge.
Yeah.
This, I'm guessing 3.
Yeah. Kora is 3.
And
And Vretiel is a
12.
4.
Alright, roll a 2 then.
Okay.
Roll a 1 then, sorry. Roll a 1.
With that said, I'm gonna roll a d4. If you open the little thing on the left, you'll be able to see my roll.
Roll a 1.
I rolled a 4. They're gonna hit towards Vretiel.
I mean, flavor-wise, that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
It
Before
makes
they...
the most sense, but now I'm questioning the distance.
Oh yeah, You're up above, so you have advantage on that.
60.
That's 180 feet plus 30, so 210 feet. Okay.
180, 20.
They haven't moved
don't-
from that spot, but they're about to move.
Oh,
So
I am flying up too, so I don't know how that's calculated distance works.
so 180 straight across,
shoot.
and then 30 up.
30 feet up, right?
Yeah.
60 because I moved up again.
You moved up again. They're going to
Yeah.
match your height.
Huh?
Yep, they're going to
Oh,
match
great.
your height because they can fly.
Oh.
Yeah. Isn't that lovely? They also can do a couple of other things as well. Alrighty. This is your first fight with me, isn't it? It's gonna be good.
No, technically not because we fought big monsters, but this is a fight with somebody
This
who can
is-
actually do more than big monsters.
Yeah, no, this is a little bit more more involved.
I'm not playing the playing something very squishy.
Yeah.
How do you do that, by the way? Like the moving and the dot line.
Yeah. I don't
On
really
top,
remember
you
how to
see
do-
where it says when you hit the ruler.
Mhm.
You'll see that there's a ruler, and then there's also a walking. cursor.
Oh.
Oh, that's
So-
super good.
They've
Yeah.
so they were already on top of the tree. They hovered and they moved about 30 feet. They're just over the flames. They're avoiding the flames, but they're just over the flames. So it's kind of like looking at this weird shadow creature with tentacles for a face, casting arcane energy. I just need to make sure I know the distance of this thing, because that's going to be fun. Okay. I just need...
Traverse the flames.
I need this. Give me a second.
Oh. Whoa. Doritos.
Yeah.
Flaming hot Dorito.
Alright, no, they're gonna fly over the flames. So they're gonna use their action to just move some more.
You got time. You got time.
I do have time. They're gonna move
They're using
here.
their action. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Cora's
they're-
just
they're
wondering
using
what
their
in the
action
act-
to move. They're using their bonus. They're dashing.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're dashing towards where Kora is. But
Cora's
having
just
said
confused on what
that-
this flying thing is. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Jeez.
retcon. I'm retconning. Sorry. One
Retcon.
second. One moment. I just need to get
Where are we
distance. You're still too far away. Okay. Damn it! You're still too far away.
Yes.
On a four, but okay.
If you
That's fine,
cannot,
that's fine.
you have many options.
I
of where to hit.
do. I do.
You don't have to specifically go with that because you just roll a 4.
I know, but it's much more fun for me. They're gonna.
Less brain.
They could have, legendary actions, but
Fair.
I don't feel like doing that for this group because I know how overpowered this particular creature is. For now, I'm here for the story with you guys. They've used their bonus action to just move, so they're just gonna dash over to here, so they're a little bit closer to where Vretiel is. But Vretiel, you can sense the gaze of this creature stare directly at you.
The aggression.
Very
I
aggressive.
I misheard you very slightly, and it made it very funny sentence.
That's good. We'll keep it with the funny.
I will tell you later.
Okay, we'll just do it for now. The we'll just do it for now. We'll just keep it there for now. Cool. He's picked out who he thinks is the biggest threat.
Oh.
So,
I'm flattered, but
with that said, we will go to the Stench Knights already went. Vardartis, you're up.
Well, Vardartis will first go like, sacrifice this, sacrifice that. These people need therapy.
That's true. They do.
So much.
And then he'll look around at the fights going on. How far is this guy from me?
That guy is. Let me just.
45 feet.
Yeah, 45
Oh,
feet.
perfect. All right. Vardartis will pretty much point at him,
Okay.
and that
45,
creature
50.
will hear.
Yeah.
I have no idea what manner of cursed beast your mother screwed under a full moon to make you, but I think she owes us all an apology.
God.
Vicious.
Oh,
Wow.
Vicious mockery,
Vicious.
so.
Wait,
Wow.
can we retcon and just do this all to the big guy?
The truth is.
I mean, I could, but
Nah, yeah, just God. That's
Damn.
ruthless. Jesus.
Yeah, now
that
they have
is
to roll a
amazing.
wisdom of 15.
Wisdom of
of
15. Okay, I'm
Great.
not gonna hide this. I'm not gonna hide
My
this.
goodness,
roll.
if you did that to the big guy, he'd be at disadvantage.
Yeah.
You know what? I just
Irish.
wanted to have things. It's not my fault that I don't have a family. I grew up as a street urchin. I've got this bloody dude eating me. I've got this thing. So scared, mommy.
I kind of feel bad that I have to kill this guy now.
Oh, they tried to act tough, and now they're
Yeah. Oh, man.
toxic masculinity. We've all been there.
Rough life. Having said that, that will hit.
All right, so D4 of damage is not a lot, but 3 damage.
3 damage is enough.
At least they have disadvantage in their next attack roll. So
It's almost pitiful. The people around him just kind of pauses, watching this mountain of an individual sink even further into a deep ball of pain that only whiskey can, cure.
Vardartis will just stare and go like, "Maybe I overdid it."
No, you did enough.
Yeah,
And then and then I think I'll go close to Kora.
sounds good.
Mhm.
Cool. As you go towards Kora,
Is this thing still here now that they've both have stopped focusing on it?
I think so. Like this was a minor illusion.
Got it.
I don't know how long minor illusion lasts for though. It's Sisten's little manipulation trick, but because you guys have probably cast spells, I'm pretty sure that's canceled out now.
Oh, it lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been a minute. This is like what, 3 rounds in? So
3 rounds in.
yeah, you're good. It hasn't been a minute yet, so it's still up. Okay. Having said that, we will go back to the top of the round.
Time for...
We've got the vicious mockery. We've got the movement. Any bonus actions for Vardartis?
No, that would be it.
Beautiful. Cool. Vretiel. It shivers up and down your back. Like, you can
Shoot
see
the-
this thing hovering at the same level as you are, having flown, used whatever weird arcane magic and mysteries that they've used to get to as close to you as possible, but while hovering over water.
Question. Like, there's the intense fear. This is somewhat familiar to things they've seen in the past. It's horrors, you know. Would it be an action to try to like quickly like be like, hey, what is this thing?
Yeah, sure. You can go ahead.
Is it an action? I don't want to use an action. I'm just like,
No,
or
it's
is
a
it
free.
just-
It's like a free interaction. You can use. I know in Project Aurora we have a thing called intuition checks. So you can certainly do an intuition check. That would just be using your wisdom.
Okay. What
If
would
you'd like.
It uses wisdom, so I guess do a wisdom roll.
Yep. Or if you want to draw on your intelligence score, your history.
My history. Would nature also work?
Probably not for this one. I would probably be okay with either survival or medicine check if you've come across it in some sort of strange experiments through your investigation. But in terms of what this creature actually is, he'd already know that this isn't something natural already.
I'll do a survival check.
Okay.
That is a 5. I have no clue what this thing is.
It's got tentacles. It's got a hood for days. It doesn't look friendly. I mean, it looks more like an octopus gone hype mode.
With that in mind, and it's approaching me.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at this thing. Okay, I am going to the halo on top of Vretiel's head.
Mm-hmm.
The rainbow kaleidoscope sound wave thing kind of goes flat and turns into a bright blue, and the waves turn into almost like these feather wings. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike.
Nice.
And the wings almost glow with the same blue energy as I, with a big flap, just and just dash backwards. Actually,
Okay. Going towards the ocean.
flying 30 feet this way, and I will take a shot at this creature again.
Sounds good.
Oh, I guess okay. I get advantage on this,
Yep.
and I deal extra damage if it hits. So I will take a sharpshooter action.
Sure.
Roll with advantage. -5 to hit. Okay, so 14 plus 3, 17 to hit.
17 will actually hit.
Okay, so they take 1d4. Ooh, 13 plus 2 radiant damage plus the Zephyr Strike damage. I also favor foe on top of this. So, the Zephyr Strike damage is 1d8, which is another 6. So 13 plus 6 plus 2. 22 points of damage plus another 10 points of damage from sharpshooter. So 32 points of damage.
32 points of damage. Your eye is clear.
Plus a d4 because I'm gonna mark it again with favor foe. So, sorry, 34. As just again that big flat back, and then with that, there's almost a target that like a halo that is in my space I was, and I shoot the arrow, and then it accelerates the arrow again to hit into this creature.
Nice. Oh, don't you get a little bit of extra radiant damage too?
Yeah, I already calculated. There's 2 radiant damage in there.
Kora and Dornwich, you have a good clear shot at this fellow. A good chunk of this creature's energy, mana, life force, whatever it looks like, is gone. But you can also see from up close, because both of you are kind of focusing on this creature at the moment, it's broken and it looks kind of dead.
Oh, right. And one last thing. I'm just going to check one last thing. I also believe... I also am moving not just 30 feet, I'm moving 60 feet back, sorry. So I'm moving another 30.
Cool. Okay.
Sorry to make you move your ring.
That is your Zephyr Strike. You can just move that ring over to where you are. I'm not.
Yes.
That is your Zephyr Strike. That's why I did that. Just so.
It was actually now my favorite foe, because favorite foe is concentration.
Fantastic. They've got multiple rings around them of magic. all of a sudden. Cool.
Multiple halos, you might say.
You could say, would you be my halo anyway? Oh, yeah.
Bonus action, reload.
Thank you very kindly.
Nice.
Actually, no, can't bonus action reload. That'll be next turn. The first strike was the bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, I will call out. There's a cave on the other side of this boat. We need to hurry. That would be my turn.
Fantastic. Axel, then Kora, I believe, is next. So, Axel, you are about to get surrounded, but the guy that you're hugging, no bueno, man.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Like, I'm like right in front of his face. So like, how no bueno is he? Like
He
very
is-
no bueno.
He is very no bueno. I mean, he's short of peeing his pants.
Okay, well I'm gonna stab him. Good stab. Just a regular stab. You know what I mean?
Sure.
No great weapon mastery. Just stab.
Let's see your stab.
17.
17 will hit.
Okay. And that would be 13 damage.
Oh. He's up. You can see that the life is leaving his eyes. One more good stab, if you hit fairly well, will probably end him.
Let's see. I'm thinking. I could. Wait, what can I do in my bonus action? Grapple him more.
I
I
think at this point you've got him pretty much like where you want him. I mean, he's
Yeah.
frightened. You could try to. I mean, if he's frightened, you would get advantage on your hit. So if you'd like, instead of the 13 points of damage, let's see if you hit for a 20.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Let's do it.
If that's what you'd like. You still have your rage up, I believe.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I do because it's 10 rounds.
Yeah.
It lasts for. So what is? Oh, that's a not one. No, that's a 7. Sorry.
7.
But yeah, we'll just keep the 13, I guess.
We'll keep the 13.
Yep.
I'm just looking through your actions. I think you have a little bit more stuff here. I'm just gonna go.
I do.
I'm just gonna go quickly into the character builder to see if I have that path.
Mhm.
Okay, so I do have that path. Okay, I don't know where.
Trying to look.
Yeah, 'cause
I
there should be
could.
more.
Theoretically,
Mm-hmm.
how like he's pretty damaged, right?
Yeah, he's already pretty damaged. Like I
All
said,
right.
1 or 2 more hits and he's gone.
So can I potentially drag him?
Well, you were going to do that, but instead you decided to hit him. So
Yeah,
we can
okay.
retcon your hit if you'd like. We'll give 1 MacGuffin,
Mm-hmm.
1 McMuffin,
McMuffin.
Mulligan, 1 Mulligan. There we go.
Mm.
If you'd like to do that, because you were planning on suplexing him anyway.
Yeah, I was planning to suplex him into the water.
Yeah, so you could do that instead of hitting him with your sword.
Now,
Well-
how does drowning work with you?
Well, if you're
How do
going to
you-
do that, I would just take the 13. Like he'd be suffocating for 13.
Okay.
Because you did hit his AC originally, so I would still do that. The only thing now is that he would be equal to being paralyzed. He can't take any movement, he can't take any actions.
Yeah, I'll just do that then.
Okay, so he's paralyzed.
He's paralyzed.
He's paralyzed and he's axed.
Yep.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
And I'm still hugging him.
You are still hugging him. I mean, the water doesn't bother you.
No, I mean it's water.
This is your,
Is
it's
there-
your natural habitat.
Yeah. Is there a way we could just like bring all of these guys into the water, or is this just like?
It's just this guy.
No, I mean like separate, like all together, or
There is a way. You'll just have to select.
Okay.
But we
which-
know right now that he's grappled, he's paralyzed, he's
Yeah.
hexed. You know, he's got stuff
He's
going
everything.
on. He's everything
He
right
is
now.
everything.
You brought this giant of a person down.
Because okay, my game plan here was bring him into the water
Mm-hmm.
until he's dead, and then swim up towards the cave system where I would go and help the people out.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's my game plan. That is my game plan.
That is your game plan. With
Uh,
that said,
Yeah.
anything else on your go, or we can keep it moving.
We can keep it moving.
Sweet.
Right.
Kora, you've been waiting for this moment.
This I don't know who in the actual world is that person who is flying, but I'm sure that ain't good. So first, can I do bonus action first?
Yes.
I am gonna do bonus action and use, if I'm not wrong, use 3 sorcery points to regain a second level spell.
Yes.
Is that how it works?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use that so I can gain another second level spell. And wait. When you cast the spell using a second level spell, each target takes a 1d6 scale hold. Just sorry.
You're good. So it depends on what
But-
spell you'd like to use.
I was just seeing which one I can do more damage.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use Ray of Sickness again.
Fair.
Make it sick.
At second level spell, so that's a 3d8.
3d8. And that'll be your oh, you still have a couple of spell slots there. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I used those sort of points, so I could get a second level spell slot back.
Just get it back. Great.
Yeah.
3d8. Ray of Sickness. I don't think I need to dodge. It just happens.
No, you need to make a con
Con
saving
save.
throw.
Okay.
And if you do, the target is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Which I think last time that's what happened, but
Do you want to make a quick wisdom saving throw for me? Or just a wisdom check? Just a general wisdom check to see if she gets it?
oh, me?
Yeah. I want to save you your
Okay.
spell slot.
Okay.
If I can.
That's a 13.
13. Okay. You try it out, casting Ray of Sickness. You watch as the poison kind of goes into this entity, but they shake it off.
I have not hit yet, or
It hit.
I don't-
It hit, but you see that they're immune.
to the poison,
Yes.
so they don't take the 3d8 poison.
No. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 poison damage. I rolled the Constitution saving throw. It is a
Are they
16.
poisoned?
They're not poisoned. No.
So they can take the poison damage, but they are not.
Yeah, they're immune to poison. Does that make
Oh.
sense?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
So
You're good.
they ain't taking shit. Damn.
Yeah. So it was a good hit. I will honor the hit. It's just that I'm trying to tell you that this particular individual, they're immune to poison.
I didn't remember that from last time. Alright, continue.
That's
Last
okay.
time your poison turned into cabbages, so we couldn't really find out.
Yeah.
The magic that you're wielding, though, now that you've used it a couple of times, your body recognizes it and no wild magic comes out.
Okay, I was going to say Vardartis. If something happens, I'm sorry.
Your magic is now starting to recognize what you're trying to attempt, and it's starting to understand you.
Alright, well, that's a waste of second level spells. Let's continue then. I don't have anything more to do.
I'm so sorry. That's why I'm trying to save you your second spell slot there.
But
but-
wait, did I use my attack then, or?
Well, I will allow you one mulligan. Do you want to use that one, or do you want to use something else now that you have that meta knowledge?
No, it's just you got me confused. I'm sorry. Well, the wisdom saving throw was just that I don't waste the second level spell slot to the attack then.
Yeah, that was your wisdom check. 13.
Okay, so I didn't actually use the second level spell slot to attack it then.
We can. Okay, hold on one second. Braining. Give me 1 second. Let me get a sip of water. 1 second.
I think the wisdom was to see if Kora would know that they were immune so that you wouldn't, but you failed, so you did?
I don't know. I got me confused on that one. I'm sorry.
No, that's me as your DM being confused about myself. I rolled a nat 20. So here's the deal. On my roll as a nat 20 as a GM, I'm going to allow you a mulligan. Kora knows that this creature is immune to poison.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was so confused. All right, that's
Nope,
good to
that
know
is
then.
me
Okay.
as a dungeon master failing my plan.
Okay,
So
no, you're fine, Ian, don't worry.
No, I was not clear with my instructions or my explanation. That said, I rolled a nat 20 as a DM, which could legitimately be something I could use with this creature. We'll find out. Kora knows that this creature is immune. If you want to use your second spell slot for a different spell, having not that meta knowledge, you can certainly do so.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna use the Chaos Bolt, but at first level then. So I can save the second one.
Sounds like a plan. So, using your Chaos Bolt, your magic, you've used the spell a couple of times already. So, your magic recognizes this spell. No wild magic is going to come out.
Okay. Yeesh, kind of shitty roll. Does a 16 hits?
16 will hit.
Oh,
Yes.
So that's 2d8. Let's say psychic damage. Because they seem like they probably wouldn't like that.
No, they would not.
2d8 psychic damage.
2d8 psychic damage. How did you do?
Wait. I did 20. No, wait, no. No, that's That's
the
being
hit,
weird. So yeah, sorry. I roll normally. It's just D&D Beyond rolling weird when I roll damage. That's 11 psychic damage. Also, it says slightly by some reason.
So, Chaos Bolt hit for a modified 20.
No, Chaos Bolt was a 16. It's just D&D Beyond is being weird when I roll the damage. Because I use physical dice to roll the hit.
I feel you. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
So
the damage was 11 psychic damage.
Roger. Okay. So, with the damage done, you watch as this creature recoil midair and focuses their attention on you.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yay! I don't have anything else to do, so
No, this is perfect. Perfect.
I still don't want to move away, so I'm standing my ground.
You don't want to move away? Okay.
No, I'm standing my ground.
Oh, I just realized I'm about to get stabbed.
Well, we'll see what happens. They've got. I rolled very poorly for all of these creatures, so we'll see what happens. All right.
I mean, I got rage up, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Shouldn't be, but it's Sisten's turn. Following that will be the rest of them, and then Dartis. Sisten, you're up.
Alrighty, let's see. I am.
Is this guy looking at Sisten?
Yes.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. So, Sisten, you are going to move towards that individual?
Yes.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
And I am going to take.
Oh shit! These two guys are taking aim. I
A
totally forgot
stab.
about that.
Yep. A stabby, stabby, slash, slash at him.
Okay. Go for it.
That is going to be. So out of the bushes I come, even though he knows it's there, still surprising him.
Mm-hmm.
Run up, take a quick slash across the chest. That'll be. Crap. What was it? Up here it is. All right. 9 base damage.
What was your roll to hit?
Oh, shit. Roll a hit. Sorry, I'm distracted by shit in the background.
That's
20,
okay.
23 to hit.
You hit him. Absolutely. 1000%.
Yep, 23 to hit, and then I just re-rolled. It re-rolled the damage for that one. Do I want to use this one or the other one?
I will say that this individual does not have enough hit points. In fact, one good hit and they're brought low. So it's up to you if you want to re-roll your damage.
It re-rolled the damage for that one already, so that came out to 11 damage.
Okay. You watch.
With- Go ahead.
You watch as this individual falls. How do you want to see them die?
I just run right up to him, crouch, and then upward slash across his torso as he
Isle of corpses.
drops, adding one more to the pile of corpses.
Absolutely.
I will move my last movement here
Okay.
and measure this.
Dash, I'm guessing.
You move 15 feet from your hiding position to there. What's your movement speed?
30. So this is my
Last 15.
last 15.
Cool.
And now I am going to use the bonus action to take a dagger and yeet it.
Jeez. Can you wait? Yeeting? What's that bonus action under?
2 weapon fighting.
Sweet.
Yeah!
Offhand. Go for it.
Alrighty, so that is going to be a 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
And let's see. And with this one, I'm going to use the sneak attack damage, and that'll give
Did you bonus
14.
actions? Oh yeah, you're a rogue.
Yep.
Mhm.
Just
14.
one. All it says is once per turn, so I didn't use it on the first hit.
You roll for your hit. You see that this individual looks right at you. They are heavily injured. They're bloodied. They're still up, but one more good hit and they're probably going to go. They're a little bit
Alrighty.
tougher than the other one that you encountered.
All good. He got his eyes off of my buddy in the sky.
Oh, he did. He definitely did, and it will be their turn.
All right,
Yeah.
That is it. I run up, slash one dude, and watch him drop, tuck and roll 15 feet, and come out of it with a thrown dagger.
very good round. All of you are hitting things absolutely left, right, and center. It was chaotic at the first, but here we go. With that said,
Now, me and the big dude are in the water, right?
It's conflict management.
yeah, you and the dude are in the water. Yeah.
So, I don't want to be that guy, but do they get opportunity of attacks when I did that?
Give me 1 second. I will. I have to do a couple of things here. There's a couple of hits I need to do. But for right now, no.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I am quickly just going to go through the motions here. This individual right here that you all have been kind of eyeing looks down towards where Vardartis and Kora are. And if people could, if this creature could like go, that is the sound that their sloshy appendages makes. It's like a weird tisk sound almost. Not the most pleasant of noises, but definitely something worth noting. You guys are definitely within range of this one.
Oh boy.
Beautiful.
Oi.
Believe.
The
Oi,
archangel
oi, oi.
that they were about to unleash towards Vretiel, they'll go, yes, we'll do this.
I'm so sorry, Vardartis.
The magic goes out of their hands. I need both of you to make the highest intelligence saving throw both of you can possibly make.
Thank
Oh,
God
yeah.
I'm not in there.
My highest is a nat 20 because I have.
Yeah, nice.
Bro.
Nat 20.
Oh boy.
16.
boy. You know what? It's not
16.
bad.
Not bad, not bad, okay.
10.
Vardartis, you've having been hit multiple times now with headaches, you take it on like a champ. You grit your teeth. You will take half damage of this. Kora, you will take full.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ouch.
Oh boy.
All right. What's the half damage?
Wow! Good job, Anne. Great job. Oh, 1 second. I just need to look at people's stats.
Cora
boy.
Dart. Oh God.
I might be down.
I just need to. Oof. No,
We might both be dead.
You're good. You're good. It hurts quite a bit though. 25 points
What?
of psychic damage.
That's a half or that's a full? Which one?
You get full, so you're living on 1 HP right now.
Oh, so 25 was the next. Oh boy, yeah, I'm 1 HP. That shit took me down immediately. Ow.
Just
I get like 12 damage.
just for
or something.
clarity, this is where you're at. Okay. Just
Yeah.
for clarity, you're at 1.
Yeah.
How are you, Vardartis? Let me just check your character sheet again.
I mean, do we roll it up or down? I would either be at.
I go down. I personally
All right,
go
so
down.
12 damage. So
12.
I'm at 10 HP.
10
Great.
HP. Oh boy. Okay.
Wait, Cora, don't you have meat drummer on?
Yeah, but this wasn't a roll to hit. It was a saving throw.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have still one special save for shield, but
Yeah.
that wasn't hidden. That was a saving throw. Oh my god, I'm hurt.
You are hurting for sure. Worst headache of your life. So you're at 12. Let me just check people's stats here because I don't want to kill you guys right out. Right. Maybe. We'll see. Am I an evil DM? Am I an evil DM?
Never.
Am I a chaotically evil DM? Yes, I am.
A little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Oh,
No,
just a
mainly
little bit?
chaotic. Mainly chaotic, but not too much evil.
To be fair, we did just hex a dude, paralyze a dude, and now he's pissing his pants. So,
Yeah. And then let me just see who's full. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. I'm not picking favorites, just so everybody knows. I am not. This is just what this creature would do. But having said that, the magic dissipates out of their hands and goes, weak.
He said, "Unlimited power."
No, this creature just went and insulted both Vardartis and Kora.
Rude.
Very
Rude.
rudely. So
Rude.
rude.
I will say something back, but I'm barely 1 HP, so I don't. I'm not that confident.
You watch. Let me just go through the rest of the motions. Moonless Misgang. This guy is dead. This guy is
Which
definitely
guy?
dead. And this guy is dead. Troll
Oh.
is limping along.
No, not our troll friend.
He's running. He's got his sights on this guy who is equally running, dashing
Away.
to where his buddy is. And this guy is engaged in combat with this guy.
Oh shit.
Over here on this side of the playing field, just so that we all are aware, this guy is now dead. This guy is definitely dead. This guy is equally dead. These two are heavily injured, very low on HP. They are running, just so that everybody knows, probably on that much hit points, and this guy is definitely on the brink.
Well, I could punch them and they'll die.
Yeah, pretty much. Now for the fun parts. Axel, you are surrounded by 3 burbs.
Oh, okay.
One of them is
3 burbs.
One of them is depressed, isn't he?
The one guy is paralyzed. He can't
Yeah.
move any actions. He will try to make a wisdom saving throw to see if he can get back, break out of it. So I'll do that right now.
Disadvantage.
He has disadvantage. Yep. I rolled a 12 plus just a 12 plus 2. Sorry, so 14. Does that break that
out.
one?
Sisten.
Do what now?
I rolled a 14. 12 plus 2. Does
For what?
For the hex? No.
Break out of the hex.
Oh, the hex is just a status.
Yeah.
It's nothing you can save against.
He's kind of paralyzed. He's got a monster. He's this, that, and the other thing. You know what? I'm going to say he fails on that one. 14 is not enough. So.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, hex doesn't have a save throw attached to
No.
it.
He's still very much frightened by what the poor unkind words that Dartis told him, and also the fact that he's getting gnawed on by a strange creature while being hugged by said strange creature. These 3 creatures are now going to attack our lovely axolotl here. They're going to start.
Oh god.
They're going to start making attacks. They are actually going to be using unarmed strikes. Funny enough.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Alrighty.
I mean, I'll take on non-strikes.
First guy here, he's going to try to hit you with advantage because he's got friends nearby.
The friends.
He fails. I rolled a 1
Yeah.
and a 2.
Yeah.
This guy will hit you. He also had advantage for 16 plus
Yeah, that
2.
hits.
You will take... You'll take 3 points of piercing damage. He got you with his beak.
Okay, so round up, round down because of rage.
You'll take round down, so you will take 1 point of
1.
damage.
Yeah.
And this guy, what's your AC?
13.
He rolled 12 plus 2. He hits.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll roll the d4 again. So rounded down, you'll take another 1
Yay.
from beak attacks.
I am still at 39 health.
Cool. With that said, this guy will automatically turn their eyes towards Dart, pull out their crossbow, and instead of aiming for Vretiel, he's going to try to shoot at Dart.
Dart or Sisten?
Sorry, Sisten. My bad. My bad.
Gotta say, damn.
I don't think a 12 hits.
It does not. I take my blade and deflect the bolt into the ground beside me.
Whoosh, and goes like that. This guy is going to try to aim towards Vretiel. You watch as he cocks his eye. He has pretty decent eyesight.
Does he have disadvantage because of range?
No.
Oh.
But he is very low in his roll. Anyway, he misses. It whiffs. You watch as it gets towards just in between where your neck and your shoulder blade where your wing is. But he misses.
Yes. What is his range?
And you watch as he loads up
A
his
good
crossbow
range.
again.
Hey, no one's allowed to do that except me.
He bonus
That's
action.
one hell of a range.
He bonus action does that as well. He's got pretty decent range.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He's on par.
No, Vretiel can shoot up to 400, so I don't know if it's on.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So,
Gotta recruit that guy.
ooh,
Or take his crossbow.
Man,
That's not how that works.
the battlefield has grown much smaller.
Much smaller.
Much smaller.
Focus on the bigger threat, Vretiel. I got the little ones.
Oh, no, that's because me. Vretiel is very focused on the thing ahead.
This guy is now dead.
Wait, I'm thinking about it now. Don't you have a thunder dagger, Sisten?
I do. Oh, I forgot to put that in my inventory. Oh shit.
It's going to be in Chronica. I think it's on Chronica. If it's not, it's somewhere in the Discord service. With that said, it is Vardartis' turn. They have moved. They have did actions. People have died.
They have died.
They have died. The NPCs are killing themselves. Having said that, your guys' turn, Dardis.
All right. How damaged does this one look like?
Not at all. Like
They don't
Damn.
look damaged at all. Damn.
Like
Damn.
they've taken in a lot of hits. They're flaking away. It hurts, but they are very strong. They're almost as strong as the big guy when he was at full health.
Oh crap.
What guy? No,
When-
what guy is he looking at?
This one.
This one.
Cthulhu.
The main boss.
Yeah, big boss.
Shit.
Yeah, he looks as
or not just like.
he's almost as full health. He with all the damage that they've taken, almost as full health as the guy that Axel is currently destroying their dignity. Let's just leave
Oh
it at that.
crap.
What's little left of her thing?
Mhm.
Well, I guess there's only one thing I can do.
Mhm.
Vardartis will get close to Kora, give her a light tap on the shoulder, and heal her.
Lay on hands?
Same.
No, it's cure wounds.
Cure
No,
wounds.
thank
Like,
God, I'm
and I cast it at second level.
Oh,
Tomato,
Thank God.
tomato.
nice.
Tomato,
needed
tomato.
that.
Terrible freaking roll.
Oh, that was garbage. Oh.
Jesus. You heal for 8.
It's fine.
Like, I rolled a 1 and 2.
That was not fun, yeah.
Oof. Do you want a mulligan or you're good with the 8?
I mean, I don't think I can do much now.
Okay.
I'd give him. I'd do a mulligan.
I'll do it, Mo. Yeah.
Do you want a mulligan or do you want to go for the story? This is my
Go
question.
Sure, I mean, if I can increase the healing, why not?
Let's see how you do. We'll keep the 8 if it's lower.
Alright. Oh, this is much better. 16.
That's much better.
Okay.
Damn.
So,
That's double.
Jeez.
That's thank God. I'm good
And then
now.
Vardartis will look at Kora and say, I think we should run.
I think we should. And
Also,
she's
thanks for
probably-
not turning me into a cat or a melting chocolate with your magic.
I cannot even control that. That thrown curse just actually bleeding from the nose up to that shit damage.
But yeah, let's run. and at that he'll move away, and I will actually use my bonus action to teleport over here. Or well, Mr.
Yes.
Step over there.
Let's go. Okay.
Veronica does not have the Storm
Good
Dagger.
storm. So it should be under TRA notes.
Yeah, it should be. I think I remember seeing that.
It is one dagger. It should be under TRA notes. It's like 1d4 thunder or lightning
Yeah.
damage. Ah, here.
It's like towards the.
I got
I
you.
see it. The dagger, evocation, lightning elemental.
Here you go.
Boom.
So it requires 1 hour of attunement once per day. As a bonus action, can dole out extra 1d4 thunder damage on a successful hit.
Ouch.
I'm pretty sure he would be attuned by now.
Which she
Yeah.
would be, yeah. Okay, with that said, that was Vardartis' really sweet turn. Vretiel, you are up, followed by Axel.
Okay, gonna move first.
Alright, shoot the hell out of this thing.
Gonna move first and not shoot the hell out of this thing because loading is a thing.
Alright.
So, because I don't have a crossbow loaded, I'm gonna move closer, but a little bit away from the guy you're shooting me.
Yeah?
It's not chunked. It's not like low. It looks like it has some pretty healthy, right?
Oh, it's very healthy. It's about equal to the chonker that that Axel is currently chomping on at full health. If that's any indication.
Yeah. I
So it's like
will-
Axel health?
A little bit more than Axel health.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot, like more than Axel health by a good amount.
I will use my action to load up the crossbow,
Okay.
and I will then bonus action cast Zephyr Strike again, so I have it ready.
Okay.
So the halo is glowing blue. Not the wings don't appear yet because I can use that on my next attack. So I move forward, load the crossbow, and prepared for next turn.
Just out of sorry, my DM's bat is showing. For blue for the halo, and you are currently at 60 feet above water. Sorry, it hit your face. That's just to show that you're 60 feet above water, and just for clarity's sake, this individual is also at 60 feet above water. Okay. So that was your action, your bonus action, and your movement. Okay. As you get ready to prepare, you know that this creature now is looking back right up at you. Now it feels like it's gotten a grip on the situation between the magic users in your party. You see Axel, this guy that you're waterboarding, is completely like just a couple more hits and he's gone. But you're getting pecked at by these birds, which you absolutely hate.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to do?
I mean, I can't really do anything because I'm still hugging this guy, so I'm gonna stab him again.
Okay.
Good old stabbing, you know?
Schmack.
Stabby, stabby.
Good old stab. That's a 26. Yeah.
26 with a great sword. You go in close range. You wield this thing like you've done it before. How do you want to do this?
Do I kill him?
Well, roll your damage and I'll tell you.
Alright, let's see. 13 again.
Really? Nice.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah. Give me 1 second here. That greatsword loves you.
Yeah.
The how do you want to do this? Legitimately, how do you want to do it?
So as I'm hugging him, I want to aim the sword straight towards his heart. Yeah.
I was a good guy once, you know. I never used to be
Uh,
like this.
well, you're not now, so.
Oh shit.
And Axel's bloodthirsty, so
Yeah.
with his with with his great weapon mastery, since he reduced this guy to 0 health,
Mm-hmm.
he also gets to take a bonus action
Oh.
as a bonus action to go and attack another dude. So one of the dudes that just pecked him in the face
Yeah.
is taking a greatsword to the jaw.
Damn it. Dang. All right. Go ahead. Make your offhand attack.
22.
Axel is Wow. Okay. Go for it.
Damage is a 12.
How do you want to kill the burb? To your left, center, or right? Which one did you go for?
Which we'll do the one to the right.
Okay.
Hmm.
This
Yeah.
guy is out.
Yeah, Axel, like he was aiming for the beak.
Sounds like a plan. The beak kind of smushes right into their face, and as it goes, so he gets knocked back out.
Yep. And in that manner, Axel is gonna use his movement
Mm.
to potentially swim. So right, he has to go. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. So I have to go through here.
Yeah.
10 feet.
Okay.
With them getting attack of opportunities, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll let that go through.
Weren't y'all already in the water?
Oh, yeah, wasn't I in the
He
water?
was already in the water, but this guy is like, he was using him as like a raft almost.
Yeah.
Both of them miss. I rolled
Okay.
a 2 and a 7.
Okay. And then I have. So since I'm in the water, I'm gonna go swim, which means so from the 10 feet I had, I can swim for 30 feet. So I have 20 feet of swimming.
Yep.
Well, how does this pool connect to the rest of the water by chance?
You find there's a crevice underneath that kind of goes towards a cave, like connects underneath. Like there's a joint and it connects underneath the water.
So like this way?
Yeah, you'll find that as you swim on your next turn with your movement, you could probably, if you use your bonus action to dash underwater, you'll be able to get to just around the center point here.
Well, if I was to swim now, right? Because I have 20 feet still
Yeah,
of swimming movement.
you'd
I
be,
get
you'd,
up to here ish.
yeah, underwater. You'd be
Underwater, yeah.
You'd be kind of underneath here.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine with me.
Yeah,
Yeah, just go with me.
yeah. So 10, 30, so roughly around there where you've got your token.
Mhm.
So we'll just use the measure so I know that you're underwater.
Before I do that, also I would have yelled to Vardartis, get to the paint, get to the refugees, and he jumps into the water. And then, yeah, does that whole thing.
The ones that are running away to the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see a fat chance of that.
They're probably already dead.
Axel doesn't hear any of that. He jumped in way before you guys even questioned him.
Oh my god.
Rushed underwater. Fantastic. Dang, this is taking a turn. Kora, you just got healed. You got hurt. You got healed. This thing is still looking at you, but has their eyes set towards Vretiel. But they are definitely now looking at you and Vardartis with interest.
The flying thingy?
Oh, yeah. the flying away.
All right. It's either run the fuck away or do what Axel is doing.
Dive into the water or run away.
Axel's gonna do something that you probably shouldn't do what Axel's doing.
I do have a swimming speed, which I'm guessing I have a little bit of water breathing. Like, not much, of course, but probably a little bit. What do you say?
You're a water. You're due to your heritage. You can water breathe for a
Okay.
lot longer than most people.
Okay.
So I would say that
Um,
if you go into the water, once you get to like around the bridge point, that's when you start losing air.
Got it.
I'd hit him really hard, then go.
And I'm an axolotl, so I can just breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The rest of you are going to have some problems. Just trying to get
So,
through
is this 60 feet from the ground or 60 feet from
the water.
water? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're
Yeah,
up
the-
high.
That
That's
kind of screws over my my idea, but we'll work it out.
This one
They're
right
kinda
here,
far
if you're going to
away.
try to jump and leap and do all cool shit just to bring them down, this part here is about 5-10 feet up from the water.
Okay.
Hmm.
No, 'cause, right.
How-
I was planning to do something really
How tall
cool.
is the bridge?
The bridge from where they were, like in terms from the water, is about the same length. I mean, if this is 5 to 10 feet, this is about 5 to 10 feet.
And then
Most
the
likely
top
10
of
feet,
this.
just because it's in between these two cliffs.
And then how about the top of this part, like the top deck,
Towards this top
Yeah.
deck is another 10
Yeah.
feet, so 20 feet up.
I
20 feet
have
up?
a
Okay.
question, DM. Can you see the bottom of this area? Like, can you see the water? Like, how far can you see deep down
It's
on the
deep
water?
water. It's the kind of dark ocean water that you can't really see the bottom of.
Okay. This is going to sound fucking crazy, but Kora is definitely, even though Kora is scared, they do want to know how to save the people out in the other way. But I'm sure this person who is flying in front of me will not let me. So can I dip down into the water and try to hide myself within the water, and I'm trying to move forward so I can just pass by them?
So you're trying to stealth. Roll me stealth.
Yeah, I'm just slipping into the water, and I'm trying to stealth as I'm going to action to forward myself like up here because that's 60 feet.
Let me roll a perception check with this character.
Alrighty.
Okay. Cool. I'm
My-
gonna throw this dice because these dice don't like me. Understood. I hear you.
No, keep them. Keep them. Keep them.
Yes.
They are not really focusing on you. They still think that Vretiel is the most toughest individual in
Okay.
this space right now.
You know,
They think
because
you are
my-
they think you are sufficiently weak enough that they're like, if you come near them, they can just easily kill you. That's
All right.
that's how they see you.
Well, I'm leaping into the water trying to have myself, and I'm just going to use my movement and action to dash and then get myself over here so I can try myself hiding. Do I roll the stealth then?
Yes,
Yet, or-
please. Yep.
Wait, so wouldn't this area be blockaded by
Fire.
blockading the water?
It's got
Yeah.
fire.
Oh,
She's gonna try to swim around the
Oh,
fire.
got it.
yeah.
Okay.
The fire is on the bridge, not in the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I know,
it's
but I
on-
feel like that's like, I was
This-
in my head. I was thinking like there was debris like blocking it.
yeah.
That's
You know what I mean?
probably
Like,
some
it's
debris
falling
blocking
apart.
it. Either way, though, if I do get 60 feet, it's like right there. I'm
Yeah.
barely underneath it.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, it's a natural 20. For nothing, because I have no dexterity, so that's just a 20 on my roll.
With a natural 20, you watch as they kind of, after doing this spell, they weren't even paying attention on you. Their eyes are focused only on Vretiel.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm stealthy, bitch."
So I'm just leap into the water, and 60 feet is right here as I just swim over there.
You
Because
kind
I'm
of,
using.
yeah, you swim right over there. There's pieces of debris. fire is still kind of growing overhead. You can feel the heat as you get close. But it's not too bad because, I mean, you're underwater.
Yeah. Just trying to cross to the other side at this point.
Absolutely. You take a deep breath in. They don't even recognize you're there.
All right.
Cool. That is your movement, your bonus action, and everything else.
No, that was my movement in action. I don't really have a bonus action. So let's go.
Let's go. So that was Kora and Axel's turn. Sisten, you're up, followed by Vardartis afterwards. After everybody else goes. So, Sisten.
Running up to him, trying to help Vretiel and get back into the main fight as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I run up to him, after deflecting his bolt mid sprint, and I'll simultaneously grab my dagger and slash throat at the same time, the dagger that was embedded into him.
Nice, okay.
So he's going to be taking
Damage. A lot of damage.
to
Fingers
14.
crossed. It's enough.
And there's nothing else that I can give him at the moment that I don't. Yeah. And then going to, as I rip the dagger out of him, I'm going to yeet it at the dude on top of the cliff.
Okay.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Oh, and the other one I forgot to say was a 22 to hit.
So, between the two, roll me your damage.
And then the guy on top of the cliff will also take 14.
How do you want to do this for both of them?
Ooh.
This one is definitely gone, and this one, just as he's loading his crossbow bolt to shoot at Vretiel, falls.
So I run up, simultaneously grab dagger in one hand, slice the throat with the other. As he drops, I just flick the dagger, embedding it into the neck,
Mm-hmm.
and a little smirk as I watch him tumble down the cliff.
Very nice. Good action with your offhand as he plummets from where he was. Whoop. Not enlarges. Plummets. He's plummeting. He stops kind of like in between a rocky ledge and there.
Awesome. That is everything.
Looking behind you, you heard what Axel said. You don't see Axel. You were looking around. You don't even see where Kora is. But you see Dart. He's just like looking straight at you, and you see Vretiel still flying. Just so you know.
If that thing lives, everything's for naught. That is my turn. The order of question marks.
Question marks indeed. You watch as this creature, now seeing his prey too far away, will make a move. Wait, 1 second. Let me just...
They're about to have super speed anime aerial fight.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Are we aiming at someone else?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Dart, run!
Yep.
This feels like a good area.
Oh, God.
Yes. We'll go here. You watch as their hands, or whatever it is, pulls out 2 bolts. They're going to shoot at both Dart and Sisten.
Well, damn.
Let's see if I hit. Which one should I roll at? We'll just use D&D Beyond for this one. See what happens. First one will miss. The arcane bolt that goes towards Dart goes. It shoots off. You watch as this arcane bolt of energy hits this kind of like bush where Sisten was hiding, right beside you initially. And you watch it kind of almost wither.
Vardartis will just look and go like, well, at least they have terrible aim.
That would have been great for Fish's weapon.
I just need to look at people's hit points at the moment. Give me 1 second. One moment. Just 1 moment. Just give me a second.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh boy. Okay. Sisten, just as you shout out those amazingly heroic words, you get hit by force damage. As this arcane bolt whizzes past, you feel your armor wither. You will take 24 points of force damage.
Oh no.
Divine intervention. Let's get your demon out.
I think I've hit pretty much everybody except Axel and Vretiel at this point in time. I'm just gonna say that out loud, not to meta, but just to point that out.
I believe that's gonna change in a bit.
Yep, I have a whopping 2 hit points left.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That was the fun I wanted.
That's not what I want to hear from my crew.
Nope. Cool. So this has been going on now for about a minute, almost. This one is going to go on the next round, because I think we've got about 6 or 7 rounds. So you've got 3 more rounds for the minute to be up. So this is going to go soon. For the Moonless Mist Gang, now that their prey is gone, they will look towards Sisten and they will fly.
Fly, eagle, fly.
Towards Man Down. I think that would have taken most of their distance, to be honest. Yeah, that's 30 feet. That's 30
35.
feet. So they would have basically used their bonus action, to basically dash flying over to where Sisten is. These guys, you watch as this guy is now healed up. And you see this guy is also healed up. Not by a lot, but staggering. And before this guy is moving across the bridge. You watch this individual, I'll just show for context. This guy went up this way. You watch as this guy is starting to lumber forward, past, through, using every ounce of his movement to get to this individual. Between these two individuals, I am going to just make one fatal rule. This guy perishes. Whoops.
Figured.
He's dead. I mean, he's been fighting for a long time. He was out.
He killed a lot of people, so.
He did. Bodies are everywhere. Right. That is this turn. And that turn, and anything else? No. Just this guy looking beadily down at everybody else. Your magic disappears over here. You did have a bonus action to move your hex, but you use that bonus action to use your dagger, correct? Sisten?
Right.
Okay. So for now, I'll just leave this hex where it is, but feel free to move it on your turn if you can. I will just make that into a character so you have access to that token now. So you should have access to this one, Sisten. Yeah.
Yep.
Good. that was the Stench Knights. The Stench Knight, the only Stench Knight left is this one, so that's back to Vardartis.
All right.
Whew, this is a wow. You guys, yeah, this was a battle. I'm just realizing how intense this battle was for all of you.
Well, Vardartis will be
Yeah,
like,
like 3 bosses on here.
yeah.
I am doing my best.
Like, keep that one's attention, please.
I will go down. Like, y'all are surviving with 1 or 2. will die.
All right. Well, Vardartis will like will try to imitate Orson's voice and go like, "Oh, young Vardartis, explore the world. You'll see a lot of fantastic stuff, like creatures with tentacles. This creature tentacle looks like shit."
I mean, he ain't wrong.
He ain't wrong.
I need help.
And he'll do something stupid. He will pretty much use a sacred flame.
Okay.
A dexterity save of 15.
Okay. I'll do that. We'll see what happens. I'm going to roll this on Owlbear so everybody can see my roll.
Let's get there
I think
first.
Jayla shows up with some reinforcements on that damn cliff.
We'll see what happens. I rolled a 4.
Nice.
All right.
And it's
so,
a dexterity.
Yeah, that's a D8. Let's see. Oh, of course,
Radiant
1 damage.
Oh.
Just 1 radiant damage.
Every damage helps.
And then he'll move over here
Mm-hmm.
and use the bonus action to heal Sisten with healing word at first level.
Very cool. Yeah, so you go ahead and move that.
So that's 7 HP he gains back.
For Sisten, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So we'll just
Thank you.
2. So Sisten, you're at this point. You're at 9. You should have 9 hit points total.
Yep, I'm at 9.
Cool.
Oh god.
Good
guys.
job.
You know, I think we're screwed.
Very well. All right. Anything else on your turn, Vardartis?
Nope, that's it for my turn.
Fantastic.
Prayers.
Prayers. Prayers, blessings. Prayers, blessings. I was watching Bridgerton and like that one line is in my head now. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh.
Question: How high is the cliff above the water?
5 to 10 feet.
5 to 10 feet. Okay.
So you could pop out. You could easily
could,
pop out and then try to attack him. Just keep in mind, your net is about 60 feet as well. So
Yeah,
you'd
that's
be
what I
trying
was
to
like-
jump 70 feet up.
Yeah, that's insane, but we'll work it out
We'll
somehow.
work it out. Yeah.
We'll work it out.
Work it out. Cool. That leaves
Vardartis
you...
and Kora.
Oh, man.
Vardartis, Vretiel, and Kora are the only people who can touch that tentacle thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am underwater.
Mm-hmm. They're
Yes.
over up there.
Yes, you are.
Do you have the range for it?
Which actually, I kind of regret now moving towards here. I
Mhm.
should have stayed.
I wish she wasn't flying.
Right.
I mean, if I have flying, then enemies can have flying. It's the balancing game.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be fighting that guy who's running up north. This one right here.
We could be fighting both.
We could be fighting both. I feel like this guy doesn't really care about us right now. So
I feel like this guy doesn't hold a candle to this guy, so I'm.
yeah. This guy's almost dead also. So
I don't know what he is, but I do know what this is. I actually used it against my players in my game recently.
It's a great creature, and I'm not using it to its
It's
fullest.
good.
It's a great creature, but
It
I'm
is.
not using it to the fullest that I could use it.
Maybe he's new at being this creature.
I mean, they are trans, if you look at the colors.
They're amazing. I love them. They're amazing creatures. The thing is, I'm not using them to the fullest ability at the moment because I've got plans. So, Vretiel, your turn.
it's time for the wings on the halo to pop. Popping the Zephyr Strike. So
Yep.
Hold up. Gotta get the ruler going. I got 60 movement this turn, so I will go there. Oh, come on. Yeah. There's so much to grab. There we go. Yeah, that's 25. Sorry, I had to zoom in. Hold up. Put them back. And go. No. There we go. Sorry. Technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go there. And I get advantage on this attack, so with this, I will aim at them and take another sharpshooter shot.
Did you move? I'm sorry.
I did move. Yes.
Okay. I'm just moving.
Uh,
Okay. I got you.
So this is at advantage, going towards them.
Okay.
Wow, that advantage is needed. One was a nat 1, the other was a 19.
Nice.
So 27 to hit.
The 19 will hit.
Or not 20. The it's not 27, it's 22. So yeah, that hits. And then it deals 9 plus 10 plus 1d8. Plus another 2. So, okay, 9 plus 10. Brain, do math. Plus 2.
19, 21.
21 plus an additional 2 radiant damage.
So,
23
4.
points of damage.
23
24?
points of damage.
Well, 25 because he's weak to radiant.
Yeah. And the spell goes away. I will bonus action reload.
Excellent. Vretiel, as you're hovering right there, you feel chills go up and down your spine.
Time to die.
Oof. We'll see what happens. Eek. Axel, you are underwater right now. Where would you like to go?
Now, just a random question,
Mm-hmm.
but how much would I need to roll to break the actual ground between me and the roof of this floor? You know what I mean?
25.
How much would it be?
25. The DC is
25?
25. You're trying to break through 30 feet of earth underwater.
25 of strength, right?
Yep. Just plain old
I
strength for
I wouldn't be
bludgeoning.
able to do that anyway.
Mhm.
All right. Cool. So I did the measurement. I believe I can move up to here.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And go up onto the this part of the shore.
Yep.
That's my movement.
Okay.
So at this point she is what? Maybe she is
70 feet
40,
above.
70. I thought she was 60 above water.
She's 60 above water / land.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
So-
Okay.
So coming out from there, that's what you can see. We could just say that you breathe out from the water, hold onto a rock, and look up, and you see that they're still too far away from where you are.
Got it.
But you do see that Vretiel from here, you can kind of see a glint of the light from Vretiel's halo. And then you can kind of see beyond the fire, you can see a little bit through the flames, a shadow of what might be Kora.
All right, I have an idea.
Okay.
It's not a good one, but I have an idea. I'm gonna go, like, I poke my head in,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna poke my head back out, like put back into the water. I mean,
Okay.
and I'm gonna swim towards Kora.
Okay.
Actually,
You could
I'm gonna
use your...
swim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a dash swim,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. So you move 30 feet, so you have
30
another 30 feet.
I'm gonna go about here,
Okay.
like where this is,
Sure.
and then bonus action, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
would be how How much more can I move with bonus action? Another
So
30, right?
you used your movement to
Yeah.
go 30 feet. You're gonna
Yep.
use your action to dash.
Yep. And then
That's 30 feet. Do you have a thing that allows you to bonus action? Because I think that's
I could
rogues.
grapple up using my jaws.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna safely go up on here,
Perfect.
just where I am perfectly at.
Perfect. You're in between the planks. You are
Yep.
perfectly where you need to be.
Yep.
Cool. This is an interesting battlefield for me.
I'm gonna try something that's gonna be pretty.
Interesting. Okay. So you've used your action, bonus action to move, dash, and do whatever. You're in between.
Yep.
You're getting ready. Kora. You pop out from underneath the debris. You see the flames. You see your friends kind of in the distance, but they're more like shadow figures at this point. You hear footsteps above your head as a soldier is coming down the plank. Everything is reliant on this moment.
Should have stayed. Should have fucking stayed. I should have just stayed on the water and then pop up again. Okay.
You got land next to you.
Yeah, no. I'm too far away though, and I don't have any sorcery points anymore. Let me see a second.
You could try assisting me in my stupidity.
I don't know exactly what you're trying to do. I just see you scanning something up.
It's nothing smart. It fits perfectly well with Axel.
Okay.
You can make it to this land, and then you'll be close enough.
I'm banking on the fact that these might be functional.
Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, well, my plan of trying to go back to maybe help people kind of got ruined after seeing that this motherfucker is going towards them. Then yeah, I'm gonna try to move here.
Okay.
Up, now on the hill. This thing is still flying 60 feet up, right?
Yep.
There's nothing I can do to bring him down. Do you want me to attract him to where we are?
No. I am potentially banking on the fact that these might be functional. These cannons. If they are, we're gonna point the cannon towards the thing. If there's not a cannonball in there, then Axel's a cannonball.
Oh boy, that sounds wrong. Okay. Boy, do I have a clear shot at this?
I mean, from there, yes. Just keep in mind, you're 40 feet on land, and then he's also 60 feet up, so it's 100 feet. You're trying to get an angle, right? You're trying to go based on an incline. So from where you are, if you have a spell that's a distance spell, you certainly could try to hit him with 40 feet. Because you're within, like he's visually 40 feet away from you, even though he's hovering 60 feet up.
That's what I'm trying to do. The problem is I don't have enough spell slots to get even a sorcery point back to be able to do that.
Yeah. And
if I do it, I wouldn't have any spell slots able to do. Damn it! I don't know what to do. I don't have any spells that can actually hurt this one.
You don't have like a firebolt or some like basic cantrip?
I mean, I do have a firebolt for that.
I mean,
I don't...
It's better than nothing.
You've used it once. Your magic isn't going to react.
Yeah, wait. Do it. Actually do it, because if they target, if if he targets any one of them, they could possibly die. As long as, I mean, I know you're risking yourself, but if I get hit, I could take brunt force of the damage at least.
Okay. Yeah, that's just because you didn't want to bring attention. I don't know if attacking
Yeah.
will give the
No,
attention
just
back to
yeah,
me.
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay then. Then yeah, I'm gonna use a firebolt.
Okay, go for it. Let's see how you do.
The 18.
18 will hit.
That's 9 points of fire damage of a D10.
Ooh. His gaze turns towards you, Kora.
It's starting to smell like calamari up in here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I don't have any bonus action to do, and I don't have any movement either anymore, so I would.
It's gonna be a wild ride. Interesting. Very cool. Very, very cool. With that said, you hit him, you burn him, and he's got his gaze on you. They will look at you, Kora, and will look between you and their quarry with the wings. And anyone looking at them very closely will notice that a look passes through their face. The kind of look that's like, which one?
Me.
Kora is hiding, I think, at this point behind. Hoping that they don't get him.
Sisten, you're up, followed by the rest of them, then Dartis once more. So, make it a good
Oh.
turn.
Vardartis would just show his middle finger at the creature.
Alright,
Fair.
I'm gonna use my Hexblade's Curse
Yes.
Ooh.
on this dude.
Okay.
So that's my other hex.
Right, because you've got 2. Okay.
Yep. I got the hex spell and then the Hexblade's Curse from the class.
Right. So this thing was still focused on that thing. You can, as a bonus action, move that. I believe.
That was my bonus action.
Okay.
Wait a minute, was it? Yep, once per
Okay.
short rest.
So
Yeah,
you moved
as
it
a
over
bonus.
to that guy. Okay.
Yeah. It's a different version, and I am going to sitting there desperately trying to struggle for breath, holding back vomit after getting a caustic by that force damage.
Yeah. It was gross.
Oh my god, that's an 18! Yes! I have an extended critical hit range.
Oh, very nice.
That's a crit.
So that is a crit hit.
That is a crit hit.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and is a crit hit on 18, 19, 20. Yep. So that's 40 points of damage to this one bird fuck.
Yeah, let's go. You watch as they fall to your hit, essentially, just so you know.
Just out of all the desperation and fear and everything that I have in this moment, I start the cut from waist and go up to shoulder.
Whoosh. That one is one.
And he is now 2 different people laying there on the ground.
Flap.
And then I turn around and look this guy dead in the eyes. And subtly put his body in between me and Big Flying Freak up there.
Okay, so are you using your action to grapple him?
No, I'm
Okay.
eyeing him down
Okay.
intimidatingly after cutting his buddy in half and just positioning myself.
So
where the line of sight
Bird
does
poop.
not.
Bird poop kind of drops
ew.
on the ground, just so you know.
And I gained 5 health from that kill.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
let's go.
Needed.
Bean.
Very needed.
I don't know why I'm saying
Very
ew. I have jaws coming out from my head.
It's because it's one of
It's-
your nemesis. Right
Yeah,
there.
it's bird shit too. So
Yeah. Woo! Good turn, good turn. This guy is completely frightened by the fact that you are present and very, very scary. So they are very much afraid. Very good round. Anything else on your turn?
That is everything.
Very cool.
I can't use the dagger because the hex was my bonus.
Perfect. So for the rest of you, we are going to see what this guy is going to do. For clarity, this is how many hit points they have left.
No boy.
Hey,
3
that's
hits.
cake.
That's
That's cake.
that could. It's
I mean, he
possible.
could kill us all right now,
He
but
could
that,
kill us all right now, but it's possible. We're in that range.
I need a couple good hits.
and after that man drops, Sir Stone is going to pledge fealty to the Sylvantis name, if he likes it or not.
Damn
I
it.
think he's gonna die before he even gets to.
We'll see what happens, man.
You don't watch a massacre like this and not bow down out of fear.
Yeah.
The fire has extinguished a magnificent amount. There's still debris on the ground, but it's not as bad anymore. You watch as Sir Stone kind of clumps over here, and he lets out a powerful wave. An aura about 10 feet lashes out from him, and you see his blade swing out. This individual...
This Okay.
Yeah, this individual is dead as this guy runs, over and smashes into this guy. They're dead. Just easily.
Hi, turtle
just
dude.
dead. And you watch as he's running over this way. That is them. That is them. This guy faces off this guy, and you watch as they fight. This guy doesn't have much health left. You see this guy drag themselves over, coughing. Magic goes out and of their hands as if they're casting a spell, and as they do cast a spell, they heal this individual this many hit points.
By a good amount. Wow.
You hear this individual say, Davos! And that's it. Nothing
was the
else
name?
from that. Davos. Sir Davos Stone.
Okay. Right.
With that said, it's your favorite, friendly, awesome individual here, ready for the picking. They're going to carry out the arcane bolts that they've been wielding all this time. One flings out towards where Vretiel is, and the other to where Axel is.
Okay, that makes sense.
They're going to move just about 5 feet, just to get in
Okay.
range. So, excuse me. Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
perfect.
sure you're already in
Perfect.
range with me.
Yeah, and then perfect.
Yeah.
These arcane bolts are going to go off.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Does a 14 hit Vretiel though?
It doesn't. I am so squishy. I am child.
I am child.
But does
How
a
many hit
6
points do you have?
20.
Oh, good lord.
Cool. So, out of curiosity, Axel, how many hit points do you have right now?
39.
Perfect. Does a 16 hit you?
16 does hit.
Do you know how many damage you've taken right now?
2.
2. Have to round it down because you're still in a rage, right?
Yes.
Good thing you're in a rage because you would have taken 32 full hit points force damage.
A full wait, no, and I still take the full grunt force of 32.
Do you? Are
'Cause-
you not in a range or?
I am in rage, but it's only resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yeah. it's
Magic
force-
damage
oof,
just
damage.
kills
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bear totem barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm sorry.
That's 7 health. Woo!
Join the everyone club.
Where are our mates?
You know what?
Right.
I'm just gonna just do this for my sake, so I know how many hit points everybody has.
Ow.
Did they move any closer? Like, are
They
saying-
moved by 5 feet in the air.
Did they want to move closer to?
After they hit all of you, there's like this sneaky look on their face. It's just a very sneaky look.
Are we the next sacrifice?
I'm just trying to see how many actions I have with this creature. That's why. Give me a second.
How many rounds has it been?
You are
A lot.
currently on your eighth round. You're 2 rounds away from 10.
Okay, I'm 2 rounds away from dropping rage and then just
Yeah.
hitting it
Good.
again.
We're 2 rounds away from killing everyone.
I'm
Yeah.
2 rounds away from flight going away.
Mm-hmm. Having said that, Dartis, you're up, and then we'll start the 9th round.
All right. Well,
This is not great.
Sisten, I leave those guys to you. Vardartis will get close,
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay. Oh God. Oh God.
and then he'll go, "Hey, you tentacle freak! Leave my friends alone."
Oh
And
no!
he'll take his loot,
Oh.
and
God.
he'll do dissonant whispers.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh wait, this actually could be really good.
Wait, send them closer
So
to me.
wisdom of 15.
Okay.
Send
Okay.
them closer to me.
Send him closer. I'm gonna roll this publicly. In fact, I'll roll this in front
Wait.
of our chat.
Put them closer to the ground. Put them closer to the ground.
This is a roll of fate. This is a roll of Clothis.
Oh, love that.
So this is going to determine whether or not you guys live or die.
Yeah.
What?
I need it closer to me.
Closer to you.
Actually, yes.
You can always move. You can always move on your turn. Having
Yeah.
said that, the DC I have to beat is which?
15.
Okay. Hope I roll low.
We're hoping.
Okay. This is a saving throw?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm on the wrong one. Damn it. You have 2.
Wait. What's the plus? What's the plus?
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna cut out the music for the people at hand.
Oh dear.
Shit.
The
What save was
suspense. It's a wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save, but what's the plus for the wisdom?
Oh, I actually don't know this.
Mhm. You know, things happen in games.
Oh god, this is so suspenseful.
I know.
No
it's,
reason.
it's just cutting them. Like, why?
Just die already, octopus shit.
So we can all
Yeah.
hear. So we can
Sitting
all
there,
hear.
holding down the plus for no reason, just sitting there waiting.
Just wait. You guys just chill.
Okay.
You're fine.
11 plus what?
So here's the thing.
I don't like that.
Vretiel, you are flying up. Your eyes are focused and affixed on this creature. Dartis has just cast Dissonant Whispers. Now, the thing with Dissonant Whispers, it is a saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What is the damage on that Dissonant Whispers? Just out of curiosity. Just bear with me.
All right. Rolling the damage. 9.
9.
What? Just 9?
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
First level, but I
Oh,
rolled
first level.
the-
Got it. Yeah, okay.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
You send out your magic, hoping against hope that it will go through. Your magic fails you.
Oh shit.
I rolled 11 plus 7.
Oh,
Oh, God.
damn!
Yeah, that
Well,
makes-
I mean, it's still half damage, but you know.
Oh, yeah, that's something.
Yeah.
Having said that, you
So
watch as this
4.
creature leers right down at you. And before you can even breathe or think, you hear a familiar shout coming from behind you as a boat being
Yeah.
pulled over by a very upset looking minotaur.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh shit! I dropped the sword! I dropped the sword! I run away!
I
I dropped
A
it.
very, very discombobulated dark elf.
oh fuck! I'm not dead here. I'm dead now.
Very, very disgruntled looking first mate goes, Captain! In the distance, you see another boat being poured. So there's one boat. There's a second boat that's being rowed over. Don't worry, you guys are cool. I mean, Deus Ex Machina and all that jazz. The next boat kind of pushes through. There's not 2 monarchs, just the one. Rolled over by a couple of individuals. You see Jayla looking very annoyed.
Yeah.
For very
Understandable.
good reason. For very
Yeah.
good reason.
Yeah. All of them should be annoyed for very good reasons.
Yeah, no, there's other reasons why they're annoyed. I can't I'm just gonna use a very important NPC token, just to show like why they're annoyed. In a minute, but you can kind of see them coming up against the dock. And Kora, just as you're there, just waiting on the rocks,
Oh.
you feel a hand around your ankle.
Duh.
Is it your mom? Yeah.
What the heck? Oh, hi, Mom.
Don't you hi mom me. And with that, we're gonna cut.
No.
No!
I mean, can Vardartis do
What?
something before we cut?
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Vardartis will pretty much look behind him, see his sister. He'll look at the creature and go, "Oh shit! Can you kill me quickly?
I'll kill you first.
Please kill me before my sister.
So,
It's gonna hurt."
question.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What's Vezkai's reaction to jaws of life coming out from Axel's head? Because she's never seen that before.
No, but she's in battle mode. Her captain just left, and she's probably in trouble by Murnark. Most likely in trouble, like very, very most likely in trouble by Murnark. And he probably sees a very familiar glint of a sword. In fact, Kora, whose mom is right beside her, goes, "Isn't that your father's sword?" And that's how we end tonight's game.
Come on, let me get my last shot in.
Uh,
I could possibly kill it right now.
nah.
Ugh.
This is for the fun ease, and also because this makes complete and utter story sense wise. Was this a Deus Ex Machina? Was I too nice and kind to you guys today? Maybe.
Oh, we could.
What
The amount of times we could have gotten TPK'd is immense.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole thing started with, I'm just gonna walk on the dock. There is over 100.
I did pretty well for myself.
To be honest, I just
fair.
kind of thought we were just gonna sneak around, try to hear what they were saying, and then figure out later what to do after that. But no, we went ballistic.
Well, yeah.
There were reasons.
I wouldn't be surprised if all the nobles are dead, but
They are most likely dead.
The
Okay.
nobles that were here are dead, except for Sir Davis Stone, and he is his ass is mine.
You mean this guy?
Yep. Neru's about to arrest him.
Can I ask a question?
You certainly can.
In
Please
terms
ask the
in terms
questions.
in terms of flavor,
Yes.
you know, like we had the Minotaur and Beskai kind of like control helm of this boat, but could we like just like low key have Bob just do the other boat?
You want Bob in the NPC?
I want
action?
Bob in the NPC action.
Okay.
Bob
I'll
is my
think about it.
boy.
I'll think about it. I'll think about the Bob. I'll think. About
I'm
the
more
Bob.
interested in seeing the Kora stat just being fucking awesome. I want to see if he can actually beat the shit out of people.
I think I'm gonna die before I even get to see that.
We're screwed.
Well, not so screwed.
We're-
Because you guys, chill.
Yes, alright. So
Take a deep breath. Everybody, take a collective deep breath.
Oh, and by the
we-
way, it would
yes.
still be half damage on the creature.
Oh yeah. Oh, is
So it
it?
would be like 4 damage. Yeah.
Oh. So
31
they would
health.
be 31 health. Okay, I'll just keep that in mind. 31.
I was gonna do something really idiotic with a sword, but now that your dad's now that
now that my
Now that
dad
Kora
is
is
here,
dead.
Don't
yeah.
break the sword.
I was like I straight up I was just gonna probably throw it.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
please, no, don't. That's.
Having
Uh,
I was gonna
said that-
grapple myself onto a light post and then throw it as far as I can.
I could
By
probably potentially kill it with a chaos bolt, but
I mean,
Oh,
my
man.
turn was coming up, and I am doing consistently like 20 damage per turn.
How strong is Kora by chance?
I
In
mean, I
physical
can do a
strength?
-1.
Oh.
Just-
Yeah,
Vretiel, just wait until I get to level 5. That
I mean, I believe you. I'm just like I'm over here, just like
oh yeah.
Zephyr Strike is very good because of advantage.
just
Yeah.
wait till Axel gets to level 6.
And the Zephyr Strike is such a good spell.
With that
Uh,
said, let's say goodnight, and then you guys can like tell me like
Oh yeah.
you can then accost me with your questions of what would have happened if this happened. The answer is yes.
Oh. Would I have died? Yes. To every question we ask.
I mean, I wasn't really playing this monster appropriately. There were a
You
lot
know
of
what?
times. There were a lot of times I could have gone and taken the advantage, but I was here for the story that you guys are bringing to the table, and I have a story of my own to tell with you guys. So we'll
Isn't it
see.
CR like 10?
The fact that you get okay. Put it this way: you took over 1/3 of the battlefield, and the rest of the NPCs kind of took care of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, except we had
Yeah.
to deal with the biggest one out of every group except for the trolls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna kill the other people who are still on the other side.
We gotta say goodnight, everybody.
You do. And with that said, let's go. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching our little game. This was the second session where we had nothing but fights. We'll see what happens in the next session because things are about to heat up. With that, good night!
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.